And by shifting our attention to what we have already in the present moment, we shift away from a sense of lack. Gratitude reminds us that we have enough reasons to be happy right now. It's not that we can be grateful for everything that happens in our lives, but it's that we always have something to be grateful for. To start with, we're alive. Just think about all the things that had to come together for you to be born and to take part in the experience of life on this planet. Just think about your body, all the physiological systems that keep you alive. The magic of the respiratory system turning oxygen into life, or the digestive system turning food into life-giving energy. Think about your ability to experience the taste of food, of enjoying a meal with someone you care about, or the fact that you have access to clean water and food in the first place. We have so much to be grateful for. And studies also suggest that we have very good reasons to express our gratitude. Because when we do, our brain releases serotonin and dopamine, which are two neurotransmitters that are crucial for well-being. And not only do we feel great in the present moment through this surge of neurotransmitters, but studies at UCLA, for example, have also shown that we can rewire our brain, that we can strengthen neural pathways that enable us to experience happiness and contentment. But we often live with a sense of lack, that there's something that we're lacking, and we get caught up in this striving in order to get that something that we're missing, that we're lacking, or to meet those conditions in the future that will make us happy. And once we're happy, then we can feel grateful. But as David Steindl-Rast points out, he's a Catholic monk and I would say an embodiment of gratefulness. He points out that happiness does not cause gratefulness. Gratefulness causes happiness. Or in the words of pop culture, happiness isn't getting what you want, it's wanting what you got. And sometimes it takes a real crisis for us to realize and appreciate all the things that we take for granted. That it might take a real hardship or challenge or disruption in our life in order to feel gratitude for the things that we have or had. And Confucius put it succinctly that a healthy man wants 1,000 things, a sick man only wants one. So what does it take for us to be grateful? Well, according to David, gratefulness and gratitude occurs spontaneously when we get something that is freely given to us and that is valuable to us personally. And his point is that each moment is given to us and that it holds a gift of a potentially valuable opportunity. So if we can shift into a gratitude for this opportunity that is continuously given to us, then we can start living from a place of gratitude. And he suggests a 3-step process, which is like a stop sign, where we stop, we look, and then we go. And so the first step is crucial. This is about stopping, about taking control, because oftentimes we just run on autopilot. So we first need to stop. And this has similarities with other mindfulness techniques, such as SOAL and the RAIN practice, that we need to stop and we need to recognize what's happening. So for example, if you wake up on the wrong side and you find yourself complaining about life, then stop. So we need to find these stop signs in our lives. And I personally found it helpful to have some kind of reminder, like an object, for example, in my pocket, and every time I notice it, that's a stop sign. And then it's a reminder to look, to step back and look around, and to look for things to be grateful for, to remind ourselves of all the things that we have in our lives to be thankful for. And then to simply go. And this means to basically take the opportunity that life brings us. And this can be to express our gratitude, to learn to say thank you to other people, or to get the sense of gratitude for even the small things in life, or simply to enjoy. And sometimes this opportunity is a bit more challenging and demanding, but the basic idea is to go with the opportunity that life presents, to express gratitude and to express creativity. And then really notice the effects of gratitude. Notice what it feels like, because this can really strengthen the habit and create an internal reward system that helps us live from a place of gratitude. Another way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a journal. So you might, for example, keep a notebook by the side of your bed, and then every morning when you wake up, you pick it up and you write a few things that you're grateful for. Because this will pretty quickly get you into a mindset of gratitude, of thinking about things that make you feel thankful. And you'll end up with a long list of things that you can come back to whenever you need to remind yourself of all the things you have. And all the reasons you have to be happy. Because we do have an abundance of reasons to be grateful. And by shifting our attention to what we have already in the present moment, we shift away from a sense of lack, of this lacking mindset that we're missing something. And we open up a portal to happiness and contentment in this very moment.